Okay, you guys have been so amazing. You have hung with me through so much. We're going to wrap up now, and um, I want to tell you just real quick as we're closing why I'm so passionate about the effects of toxins on our lives. Um, during the time that Lily was sick, I was listening to a podcast by Wellness Mama. She's a blogger. You probably have heard of her because she's really become quite popular. But in the podcast, she was talking about her motivator for jumping into wellness, studies, was that she heard the statistic that this upcoming generation of children, of whom my children are a part, is expected to, their life expectancy is shorter than their parents. And that is the first time that that is happening in modern history. And so essentially, what she was saying is that they're expecting our kids to die before we do because of the way that the disease rates have risen so swiftly. And, so many diseases are striking our younger and younger children. And so, you guys, something happened in my heart when I heard that statistic, and I just thought, if there's anything that I can do to protect my kids and to set them up for success in this toxic world that we live in, I will do that. Like, I'm in it to win it for their sake, And so I just want to read some statistics to you that were really shocking to me and also really helped me to be motivated to change our lifestyle. So the number 2 cause of death in the United States is cancer. 1,620 people a day die of cancer. 1 in 3 cases in the U.S. are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, weight, or chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says that only 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects. 5 to 10%. So what that means is that between 90 and 95% of cancer cases are under our control. It's our lifestyles. It's the things that we're bringing into our homes. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 of them caused biological mutations. 218 caused reproductive problems. 778 were toxic to the human body. 146 they knew caused cancer tumors, but they were still allowed in the United States. Does that make anybody else frustrated, angry, crazy? Even though they were banned in other countries all around the world. Many of these chemicals are allowed in common cleaning supplies in the United States, things that are underneath all of our cabinets right now. You guys, my mom cleaned houses growing up, so she always was dealing with harsh chemicals. And she had so many health issues because of the chemicals that she was using. And when she started learning about this stuff and switched over to cleaning with chemical-free, like, her health got so much better. It was amazing. And I've kind of seen firsthand, the impact of those toxins in the cleaning products on someone's health. 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. So they get absorbed very quickly into your system. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in our homes: air fresheners like plug-ins or candles. Second on the list, chemical cleaning supplies, drain and oven cleaners, and furniture polish, as well as dishwasher soap and dish soap. I mentioned before that beauty supplies like hairspray, gel, shampoo, and deodorant are laden with chemicals. Most deodorant has aluminum in it, and then we slather that on our lymph nodes for 70 years. Many scientists believe that aluminum is linked to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. One of the top pollutants in the family home is laundry soap and fabric softener. So we wash our clothes in them, and then they sit on our skin, and then they hang in our closets all night, and they just outgas those chemicals into the air in our homes. That information is straight from the government, actually, from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals study. There are 100,000 chemicals on the market today. The Toxic Substance Control Act of 1976 grandfathered them in. So what does that mean for us? Well, basically, these chemicals have not had any safety testing, and we don't know what they're capable of. We have very little information about the side effects that they cause. Dr. Samuel Epstein, who is chairman of the Cancer Prevention Coalition, says It is unthinkable that women would knowingly inflict such exposure on their infants, on their children, and on themselves if products were routinely labeled with the risks associated with the product, but they're not labeled. And so consumers don't know. Since the 1940s, prostate cancer is up 200%. Thyroid cancer is up 155%. Brain cancer is up 70%. And the American Cancer Society estimates a 50% rise in cancer by the year 2020, which is 3 years away. So intense. It is no wonder that the quality of air inside our homes is 5 to 7 times more toxic than the air outside of our homes because of all these chemicals. So what happens when your body is chemically overloaded? Some people experience it as catastrophically as cancer, but then most of us feel it in other ways. We feel lethargic. We have trouble focusing. We can't sleep at night. Chronic inflammation, unexplained aches and pains, stress and fear, hot flashes, skin issues. I have struggled with adult acne my entire adulthood, and just recently in the last year, through using my oils and through removing some things from my diet, my skin is like new skin. These things affect us and they take their toll on our bodies. If you're facing any of those issues, I want to challenge you to kick the chemicals out of your life and just see what difference it makes. See how your health improves. See what happens. So if you've tracked with me all this time and you're thinking, man, I would love to get those oils in my home, there are basically 3 ways that you can get oils. The first way is you can buy the oils as a retail customer. So you can go on the website and you can just, pick individual oils that you'd like to buy and buy them at the full retail cost. And if you want to do that, that's awesome. But it is definitely the most expensive way to go about it. Your second choice is to invest in the Young Living Premium Starter Kit, which, we just went through all of the different oils in the kit. I'll hold it up for you to see. So the Young Living Starter Kit is $160 plus tax and shipping. So it is an investment, one of the best investments you will make. So it's 11 oils plus your diffuser and some samples and some info to get you started. If you're thinking, man, I would love to do that, but our budget is tight and that's kind of steep for us. First of all, I want you to know that I totally understand that. That's kind of where we were sitting when we first bought our kit. But if you will let me teach a class for you, anybody, say we can do a Facebook class, we can do an in-person class if you're local to Kentucky, or we can also meet at a restaurant, if you don't feel like opening up your home. But let me teach a class for you. Invite your friends, invite the people you love to hear the class, and then anybody who signs up at your class to buy a Young Living Starter Kit, you will receive $50 for them signing up. So it's such a great way to get your oils paid for. So say you host a class and 3 people come and buy a kit, that's $150, and that essentially pays almost for your whole starter kit. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I would be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, so that is the second way to get involved. And then the third way is to join Young Living's monthly auto ship program called Essential Rewards. So when you join Essential Rewards, you get a box every month. It's kind of like if you're part of Honest Company and you get your diapers shipped every month, or Birchbox, you get this little box of surprises every month. Except for with Young Living, an Essential Rewards box, you get to pick what goes in your box. So you can pick if you want to have Young Living's chemical-free makeup, or soaps and shampoos, or deodorants, or oils, or oil-infused supplements, which are amazing, and your body absorbs an oil-infused supplement better than it absorbs a regular supplement. So you can switch out every month what you're focusing on. So I know it can be kind of overwhelming to try to get all these chemicals out of your home at once. It's a lot. But if you just take it slow and do one step at a time, jump on Essential Rewards, and your first month say, all right, I'm going to get rid of the cleaners. Get rid of those chemical cleaners and buy Thieves Cleaner. Put that on your Essential Rewards. And get your dish soap, things that you can start replacing. Get those toxins out, ditch those, switch it to a safe alternative with Young Living. Maybe the next month you want to focus on your laundry and you want to get, Young Living laundry soap, Thieves laundry soap. And maybe the next month you want to look into your makeup, switch out your makeup for chemical-free options. And you can do it slowly like that, but just think how far you'll come in 6 months or in a year, and how different the atmosphere of your home will be if you just chip away at it like that and keep switching things out. So really awesome thing about Essential Rewards is, like I said, you get to pick what goes in your box. The shipping is cheaper, and you guys, there are so many benefits. So if you spend, every month Young Living has incentives with Essential Rewards. So if you spend a certain amount, they're going to give you free stuff. So I always think about it like this. When was the last time you went to Target and you bought your soap and your shampoo, your laundry soap, your makeup, your, all your household stuff, and then you're checking out and the Target lady says, "Oh, we're so glad you're here and we so appreciate your business. We're actually going to just give you $250 worth of free stuff. Here you go." Like, that's probably never happened to you, right? But that's what Young Living does, you guys. If you get on Essential Rewards and you are, you're buying stuff that you were already going to buy anyway, you're just changing who you buy it from. With Young Living, you're going to get, they give you bonuses every month if you buy it, the incentives every month. And then also, they give you a percentage back in everything that you spend on Essential Rewards in free products that you get to pick. So for your first 3 months, you get 10% back of everything that you buy. Say you spend $50, okay? You get $5 of free stuff. You can save up your points. Say you spend $100, then you get $10 of free stuff. Then after month 3, so starting with month 4 and on, you get 20% back of everything that you spend. So like, we get, for every $100 that we spend on Essential Rewards on just the stuff for around our house that we were going to buy anyway, we get $20 worth of free stuff that we can just spend on whatever we want. So it's kind of awesome, Essential Rewards. So those are your 3 options. And is it okay if I make a recommendation? I would recommend, if you want to get these toxins out of your home and you want to get oils into your home, start with the Young Living Premium Starter Kit. And as you're checking out, join Essential Rewards and get that box, come into your house every month and switch out those toxins for the stuff that's going to bring health and vitality to your family. So that's my recommendation. And once you start using your oils, you guys, you never, ever have to share anything about your oils. Like, it's totally optional. This is not like signing up for your kit doesn't mean you're signing up for a business. But there is a business side to Young Living, and I just feel like it's too good not to share it. Young Living is a company that's all about, wellness and bringing health and abundance to people's lives, and that also means financial freedom. And I have friends right now. My friend just retired her husband from one of his 2 jobs because she's making income that replaced his income. Our family is starting to set goals and starting to dream about things that were so impossible for us even 6 months ago. And so Young Living provides an amazing opportunity for you to build a business in the little time pockets of your day while you're, even if you're a working mom, if you're a stay-at-home mom, it provides you that opportunity to build your business around your life. So if that's something that interests you, let me know, and I would love to hold your hand and help you get started and give you a bunch of resources and support. When you join our team in Young Living, you are not just making a purchase, but you're joining a community. And you guys, I'm building relationships with women that are amazing to me and that I'm getting to know, and I'm so thankful for. So, so if you want to jump into our community, if you want to join us, let me know, and I would be overjoyed to help you. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming. Oh, real quick, I'm going to post the income disclosure, which it's a little chart, and it just shows you what you can make with Young Living as a business in the comments below, in case you're interested. And thank you guys so much, and talk to you later.